Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Samantha Uncut, where I discuss celebrity news, hot topics, reality TV, and so much more. All commentary is alleged and, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only.
Hey, I got something. Show what you got.
I'm not going to ease up right now. You make me feel some kind of way, you attempt to hurt me in some kind of way, I'm going to hurt you. I'm not going to be played by anybody and not make you feel how I feel.
So today, the YouTube street has been on fire between Martell Holt, Tasha K, and Wanda. It has been a ruckus on this God-given Sunday. So by now, most of you are probably already aware that a couple weeks ago or a few days ago, Martell and his side chick, they did an interview alleging that they're exposing Marceau's side chick. I still haven't even had a chance to review that interview because it was such a complete mess, and I have to be in the proper headspace to actually take it in and do an actual review of it. So since then, actually before that, since the explosive episode where the group was at the field day and Marceau and Martell was going back and forth between who they have slept with, when they slept with these people, and then with Latisha going on Carlos King's Reality with the King podcast, alleging that Martell is gay, and the individuals that he has slept with in Huntsville, allegedly. That has snowballed into Martell, as you heard in the audio played earlier on. Martell is not letting up on Latisha and Marceau. He has been hurt, and he wants them to feel the kind of hurt that he has experienced, and he is not going to stop. While the demise of his relationship or his marriage is no fault but his own, Martell feels like the Scotts shouldn't be speaking on any of his infidelity because they have their own thing going on, and he made sure to expose that, or he's alleging to expose that by taking to his social media. Today he posted on his social media this photo. So there are 6 individuals, including Marceau, with 4 faces covered, leaving Marceau and another friend's face uncovered. And the caption says, "At Latisha Scott, now is the perfect time to tell Marceau about my friend who had you in the back of the Buick. Is he the one that caused the scare after Marceau's vasectomy too?" And he puts the laughing faces, and he says hashtag shareable, hashtag fact, hashtag fishing trip. So we all remember when Marceau had his vasectomy, and then Tasha had this storyline that she could potentially be pregnant, and they got into this argument about why would Tasha think that she's pregnant when he had a vasectomy, and Tasha's like, maybe the vasectomy didn't take. All foolishness. Let's listen to the clip.
Of course, if I find out that my husband has cheated on me, I would be devastated. At the end of the day, the only thing you can do is trust your husband. I'm your wife, and I have been faithful to you. I have never given you a reason to doubt me. I've never given you a reason to doubt me.
You're confusing the situation.
So you never thought about, oh, maybe the vasectomy didn't work. So you automatically assumed that I would cheat on you.
Sorry.
And that's what's hurtful for me.
This is gaslighting at its finest.
It's not gaslighting. I'm telling you how I feel.
Okay, listen. Okay, you didn't marry the kind of guy that has emotional intelligence to the point where when his wife takes a pregnancy test, he automatically thinks, "Oh my God, my vasectomy didn't work." I'm not that guy.
Apparently you're not.
I'm not that guy.
Apparently you're not, and I have to just rethink everything.
I'm thinking everything.
Because
I'm not that
and now
guy.
you want to be a smarty.
No, I'm not being a smart ass. I'm telling you.
Absolutely being a smart ass.
I'm telling you that definitively, I'm not that guy.
The one time you had the opportunity to even ride for me like I ride for you.
This is not the same thing.
So in that moment, Tasha wanted Marceau to believe in her and trust her the way that she has trusted him in the past with all the allegations that has came out regarding him and possibly cheating on her. And I just would like to know, is Marceau going to respond, defending Tasha in this moment? Because she has been writing for him. She has been defending him and stating that he has never cheated, even though the proof is smacking her in the face. She has said it over and over that he has never cheated. So I want to see Marceau defend her in this moment, because he has continuously embarrassed her. And the way he came out here calling Millimeters deplorable and how they have attacked Melody in the past. And, I would love to see him defend his wife for one. However, if Marceau doesn't defend her, we do know who is going to defend her. So let's roll the clip.
Okay, Miss Wanda Martel talking about Tasha. Baby, we already know. And guess what? Ariana talking about him. Baby, he gonna wish he never said nothing about my daughter. Never, ever, 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 because you ain't doing but blowing her all the way up. Every time you say one thing about her, she ain't doing but getting more and more and more business, more. She's just living her best life, y'all. My daughter is unbothered, period. Oh, if y'all listen to what a liar say, that's what Martell is. He's a liar. We'll walk around here bar naked, okay? Bar. I ain't said butt naked. Bar naked. We'll walk around here bar naked before we listen to anything. Before we listen to anything Martell Holt have to say.
So it's so interesting that Martell is a liar when it comes to the Scotts, but he is telling the truth when it comes to Melody. Miss Wanda, make that make sense. In my opinion, I feel like this man that Martell has posted, I feel like there is some kind of story there. There's some kind of truth there, that he had some kind of interaction with Latisha. And just the way that Wanda is acting right now, just laughing and deflecting, it's giving more than it's giving. There's more story there, and perhaps Martell is actually telling the truth. The same way he could possibly be telling the truth with this alleged side chick for Marceau that he brought out in that interview. I'm now starting to think that there is some truth to all of this. And speaking of that interview, Tasha K had some issues with Martell and that interview as well. She exchanged some words with him and posted some screenshot about how she felt about it. I guess she was upset that they did not allow her to be the one to interview the mistress. And we all saw how that interview turned out. So, Martell felt some kind of way about Tasha K basically saying that the interview was a disaster. And this is just my opinion. I'm very skeptical of all of these people, because I just feel like Tasha K, Martell, Coleslaw, they're all in on this plot to kind of create this storyline to have us all talking about them. And then for next season for the show, here comes the big shocker to say, oh, this was all a storyline. So in my opinion, this is all for entertainment. I'm getting the entertainment from it, and I'm doing my commentary on it. So Tasha K posted this screenshot of a message that Martell sent her where it says, Tasha, what were you suggesting besides given? He meant giving you the interview. You went hard on us. So he's referring to Tasha K basically dissing them about the interview. So Tasha K responded, Martell, you should know I do wine, gossip, and comedy. That interview was a shit show. It made y'all look bad. And Ariane made you look soft, in brackets, like a bitch. Telling you to hush. It looked like you employed your woman to fight your battles, the same thing that Marceau is doing with his wife. You should have left it to women business. And then Martell responded with a thumbs up. So yeah, it looks like the girls are fighting, and I am here for every bit of this entertainment. It is good to sit back and knowing that this has nothing to do with melody. It has nothing to do with millimeters. It feels really good, and I'm just here for the entertainment, and I'm laughing my ass off about all of this because it's about time we get to see someone else's story and what they got going on, and it has nothing to do with melody. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know your thoughts on what Martell have posted. Do you guys agree with what he has posted? How do you feel about it? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video.